Sometimes I get this ridiculous question.
Are you sitting down? Are you ready?
People ask me, are HBCUs still important? Do we still need HBCUs?
Look, the same reason why we need HBCUs today is the same reason why HBCUs were created in the first place.
We are UNCF. For 8 decades, we have served as the nation's leading advocate for the importance of historically Black colleges and universities. And we brought the receipts.
Read our new report and you'll see how HBCUs are economic engines powering communities across America.
HBCUs generate $16.5 billion in economic impact on communities all across this country. Like a big company, HBCUs circulate money in our national and local economies. If HBCUs were a company, they would place among the top 50 of the Fortune 500 companies.
HBCUs create over 136,000 jobs in 1 year.
An HBCU graduate will earn 57% more in their lifetime than they would without a degree.
HBCUs educate the majority of Black professionals in this country. Take Tuskegee University. It's the #1 educator of African American aerospace science engineers and veterinarians in the nation.
They're economic engines, generating wealth all over the United States, and that is the HBCU effect.
I am the proud president of Benedict College, the HBCU that put the BC in HBCU. The economic impact of historically Black colleges and universities is quite simply incalculable. Our institutions have labored for more than a century and a half to provide educational opportunities to historically underserved communities, creating a dividend, if you will, for our nation and our world.
My name is Michael Bernardo Jr., and I'm a proud Gold Rush alumni. Xavier gave me so much opportunity, me and my whole family. My dad worked in the cafeteria and my mom was a part-time coach. It was a real big family affair. I would say that I was very prepared for my career when I finished Xavier. I was able to make 6 figures by the time I graduated from my pharmacy program. And at 23 years old, I was able to afford a house. Not to mention that I was the first in my family to go to college.
HBCU graduates are doctors, lawyers, business owners, scientists,
and pharmacists like me and my wife.
They
are
are
educators, activists, poets, filmmakers, NASA mathematicians,
even a vice president of the United States of America. When an HBCU succeeds, the ripple effects are astounding.
However, despite their undeniable contributions, HBCUs face critical challenges, and the main one is chronic underfunding.
Take Harvard, Yale, Stanford, Princeton. They have endowments exceeding $30 billion each. Meanwhile, HBCUs have an endowment of $5 billion, and that's collectively the total of all these institutions. There is not a single HBCU that has $1 billion endowment.
HBCUs might have fewer resources, but they're opportunity multipliers for their graduates.
In other words, these institutions are the unsung heroes of the American dream.
And yet, the right for HBCUs to exist and to flourish is still called into question.
We've shown you what HBCUs have done for America, so we'll leave you with a question.
Can you imagine what HBCUs could do with more? Get the facts. Read the report at uncf.org.